Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. I think that most people with a level head, people that are not toxic Bitcoin maximalists, when confronted with this idea of XRP being a security and somehow Ethereum not being a security, it's just completely obvious that it does not make sense. It simply does not make sense. And so this recent action by Ripple, it was a good move in my humble opinion. Here's a headline from Fortune: Ripple demands Bitcoin and Ethereum documents from SEC amid legal fight. And so at the core of this is Ripple seeking to understand how the hell it can be that XRP is deemed a security by the SEC, but Bitcoin and Ethereum unscathed somehow. So plenty to talk about in this particular Moon Lambo video. But I do want to be clear that I don't have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. I'm just a dude on the internet that may or may not be wearing pants named Moon Lambo. So if you want to take advice from Moon Lambo, you might not be that intelligent. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying here. But let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, before I forget, I want to give a shout. I always want to give credit where it's due. Thank you very much, XRP Whale, for sending this article my way. I very much do appreciate it. All right. The cryptocurrency company Ripple has taken the unusual step of filing a Freedom of Information request with the Securities and Exchange Commission, asking the agency to release documents concerning its determination that Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two most popular digital currencies, are not securities. The request comes a month after the SEC sued Ripple and two of its executives, alleging that they sold unlicensed securities in the form of XRP, a cryptocurrency created by Ripple in 2012. Now, obviously, XRP was created before Ripple. This is not a crypto media outlet, so I'm going to be a little bit more lenient on this particular author, not realizing that XRP was indeed created before Ripple existed. That's okay. We'll move past that. But just consider that Ethereum, they have been non-stop selling ETH, but they haven't been as transparent as Ripple. If anything, they're worse, right? And only on that front. Nothing against Ethereum. Mind you, I own Ethereum, right? And I don't think that Ethereum is a security either. I'm just saying, if XRP is, then Ethereum sure as hell is too. Because I don't even know how much Ethereum, the Ethereum Foundation, holds. But suffice it to say, it must be quite a bit. And so, the story of how that's evolved and how Ripple has evolved in tandem with XRP, there are a lot of similarities there. And so, what the hell could the thought process possibly be in determining that one is a security and one isn't? And that's why I'm very glad that Ripple's doing what they're doing. So the piece continues. In a letter, Ripple asked for any correspondence between the agency and those who helped create Ethereum, including Vitalik Buterin and Joe Lubin. It also asks for letters between former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton, agency staff, and members of Congress. The request is based on the Freedom of Information Act, or FOIA for short, a law intended to promote transparency in government. FOIA requests, frequently used by journalists, permit the public to demand non-classified documents from a wide variety of federal agencies. In the case of Ripple, the FOIA demand appears to be part of a larger legal and public relations strategy to rebut the SEC's allegations. So it seems rather intelligent, right? Yeah, wait till you see the headline from Cointelegraph. I'm going to pull that up in a second. Wait till you see how they twisted what's actually going on. Where you got Fortune here acknowledging what couldn't be more obvious. It's a smart legal strategic move. And I'll show you in a second. Anyway, it really grinds my gears what I'm going to show you here. But anyway, let me continue with this piece. In a reply brief filed on Friday in response to the agency's complaint, the company denied that its sales of billions of dollars of XRP constituted investment contracts. The SEC's filing, based on an overreaching legal theory, amounts to picking virtual currency winners and losers, as the SEC has exempted Bitcoin and Ether from similar regulation, said the Ripple court filing. The SEC's decision to sue Ripple has resulted in the value of XRP, which had long been the third most valuable cryptocurrency, to plummet. In its court filing, the company claims the SEC caused more than an estimated $15 billion in damage to those it purports to protect. Exactly, which is one of the reasons that this is incredibly disgusting what the SEC has done. It's a money grab at the expense of the holders of XRP, who have lost billions and billions and billions of dollars. Really burns my biscuits. Anyway, the lawsuit between the SEC and Ripple represents uncharted legal ground in many respects. The agency claims that Ripple's creation and distribution of XRP amounts to a new twist on an old scheme in which company insiders talk up an investment opportunity and then enrich themselves when gullible newcomers buy in. And I've already ripped that narrative to shreds. It's garbage. The whole charge of SEC against Ripple, it was just, it's clearly designed to get emotions riding high. That's effectively what it is, because all sorts, like the vast majority of what's included there just reads like a FUD piece, like from any sort of, like a Bitcoin maxi troll could have freaking written most of it. And it doesn't have, most of it doesn't even have anything to do with the actual core allegation of XRP being an investment contract and thus a security. So like it just reads as something that's silly and disingenuous. Anyway, the lawsuit between the SEC and Ripple represents uncharted legal ground in many respects. The agency claims that Ripple's creation and distribution of XRP amounts to a new twist on an old scheme in which company insiders talk about investment and then enrich themselves when gullible newcomers buy in. Sorry, I read that already. I realized that, but I just needed to finish. I lost my spot. I'm doing my best here, damn it. Somebody out there's like, unsubscribe. All right. Well, bye, Felicia. Anyway, for its part, the company says it has never claimed that owning XRP amounts to an ownership claim in Ripple, which has long tried to persuade banks and financial institutions to use its software and XRP to facilitate global money transfers. The company also asserts that the price of XRP is not correlated to Ripple's business activities, and notes that other agencies, including the Justice and Treasury Departments, have characterized XRP as a currency, not a security. In this context, Ripple's demand for SEC correspondence about Bitcoin and Ethereum appear to be an attempt to portray the agency's lawsuit as arbitrary and unfair. In particular, Ripple is likely to focus on the SEC's 2018 conclusion that Ethereum is not a security, even though the Ethereum conducted a so-called initial coin offering that gave outside buyers an opportunity to buy into the project early. The SEC did not immediately respond to a comment as to whether it would comply with Ripple's FOIA request or instead invoke one of a variety of exemptions that allow agencies to refuse demands for documents. In its request, the company stated Ripple is willing to pay fees for this request up to a maximum of $61, which I found to be absolutely hilarious. And why are they willing to only pay $61? Bunch of cheap asses. No, I don't. It's just, I guess they felt like they had to throw the detail in. Like, hey, no. Like, it's on us, guys. We will cover this. $61. Holy freaking hell. Oh, man. So, I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical. Maybe the SEC will comply with this. I'm kind of skeptical of that. If they can find some sort of legal way to get around this, they probably will. But I mean, you'd be talking about like years and years and years of documents that would need to come out, because if you can just imagine, think about this. Obviously, there has to have been an internal conversation on this topic for many years, and to like track down all of that and then hand it over, that would really be something here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, Ripple doing this is a wise move, which is why this headline from Cointelegraph is just laughable to me. Oh my God, Cointelegraph, what are you doing? Here's the headline. Ripple demands to know why Ether isn't a security as XRP defense gets desperate. There you go. Okay, so it's not that Ripple has a reasonable legal argument as to just how arbitrarily the SEC has claimed that ETH is not a security but XRP is. No sort of legal rational point there. This is a clear indication that the XRP defense is getting desperate. Oh my gosh, we don't even know what to do. What are we going to do when we're in a courtroom one day? Hide under the table. No. God damn it. Just God damn it. So who is this author? Colin Post? Are you a Bitcoin maxi troll? That's what Bitcoin maxi trolls sound like. Bitcoin, no XRP. And then they just kind of like they'll like waddle around in circles yelling crap like that, and then eventually they waddle away back to their bridge where they live, and stay warm next to their dumpster fire, eating room temperature cottage cheese, which is the favorite food of the Bitcoin maxi troll. That's a fun little side fact for those of you that were not in the know. Now you too are in the know. And so mostly the way this was covered was just factual stuff, but they had these little jabs through. I don't know if I can quickly find an example of them. Maybe not. I don't want to hold you guys up while I try and like read through parts of this, but there's a few little things where you can tell like the way it was worded. It was to put this narrative spin on reality that makes it look like Ripple and XRP suck, and you know, Ethereum yay, SEC yay, like that type of thing. So I read the whole thing, and I'll tell you what, it was really steaming my vegetables, which did not need steaming, damn it. But there we are. So I guess I just want to say thanks for nothing, Cointelegraph, and I'll wrap up there. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo!